and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and it's all about champions today. What are your expectations from this?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
This is how the hosts line up.
Well, as you can see, they are very narrow in the attacking areas, so they have to be really clever with their combination play. But watch out for the fullbacks. They love to get forward to provide the width.
The whistle blows and the first half is underway. Let the champions' drama unfold. The ball taken away from them. A move of real promise developing. And we could watch that sort of skill all day. And there won't be any rebounds there. Son Heung-min. On they go under no real pressure. For the lead now. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. 1-0 then as we get started again. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. And it's pinched. Read his mind there.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
And served through on a plate here. Now composure needed. Rafinha. Closed it down well. Son? No way through. Possession lost. Rafinha. And on to Zico. Haaland. Zico. A promising move stalls. This could level it. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. It's put into the middle. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
Well, he's attacked it well, made decent contact, but he couldn't keep it down enough, could he?
There's a good feel to this attack. And the promise of something happening is over. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Patrick Vieira. Zico. And on to Haaland. That's a good pass. A big area to progress into here. Good defending to end a decent-looking attack. Vieira. And this is a positive-looking move. They're in here. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. DiMarco. Son Heung-min. And they found a way through. What a cool bit of defending.
It certainly needed that intervention.
A lot of room here, it's promising. Oh, good vision. It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer! And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now. Patrick Vieira. And the defence regains control. They're being afforded too much space here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Making decent progress here. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work.
shown great awareness there.
Haaland. Lamine Yamal. Decent chance. It's in. And this game isn't lost or won just yet. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Son. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. 1 and 2 to... Oh, it must be here. Good save from the keeper. A short corner taken. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Lamine Yamal. Rafinha now. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Bruno Guimaraes. Need to be better with the ball. And that whistle brings the first half to... The action restarts. The second half's underway. And the attack is over. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Could turn out to be a really good ball. The ball won. They could be in. Rafinha. This is Zico. Rafinha. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. Federico Di Marco. And he's in now. And tidy work to push it to safety. Well read to gain possession. This could be threatening. That's a good pass. Chance to score. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Zico. Vieira. Well, this is looking good. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Theo Hernandez. Well, that's not going to cut it. They might get caught on the break here. Zico. But they can't go any further here. Offside. Di Marco. This could get interesting. And it's on now. Oh, great block.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Rafinha. On they go under no real pressure. comeback could be on here. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. And here it comes. DiMarco. Switched on and ready to intercept there. That's a perfect threaded through ball. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans. Teo Hernandez. Nesta. Hernandez. The ball lost and gratefully received. Rafinha. Lamine Yamal. He's being hunted here. Beautifully weighted ball. Now, surely! And the chance slips away. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. Federico DiMarco. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Zico. And they need to be better on the ball than that. And this is a positive move as they seek that equaliser. This to equalise. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser. Teo Hernandez. Firm in the tackle, it'll be a throw. Getting closer, maybe closer to a winning goal. And he's in now. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding. And that's a corner. It could be decisive. And they decide against playing it in. And we've entered the final five. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. There's a chance for them to go now. Now that's how to play it through. And he's through here. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal. So it's 4-3 now as the game restarts. And the challenge puts the ball out. Well, they have to make something count from this. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it? On they go under no real pressure. The first blow of the day struck early. 1-0. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we have live Champions action for you. What can we expect from the game, then?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And off we go, underway with what will hopefully be a classic Champions match. Getting closer. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
That's a good ball. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Setting up the chance. Brilliant defending. Jeremy Doku. Starting to get interested here. Now to deliver a good ball in. Well, here's someone looking to really impress today to mark his 250th game for the club.
Big moment, this.
The first blow of the day struck early, 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. Ryan Cherki. Well, this is a demonstration of their control of this contest.
Can they just find that killer pass now?
Well, it did look promising, but threat averted. Messi! Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. And here it comes. Under a little bit of pressure, he's managed to put it wide.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Takes the shot, and it's held onto comfortably. Alan San-Maximin. Lois Openda. Onto Messi. Openda. Nice and easy this, just staying patient.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
And trying his luck. Ooh, got in the way of it. A corner then, and the chance to fashion an equaliser. Having a try, but it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. They're allowing space, and he's finding it. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now.
Well, the hosts have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
That looks decent, making progress here. Chance to score! And the ball's still loose, but he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious, and he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they? Joelinton. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. This could be threatening. And it's been seen and stopped.
That looked dangerous, but he did so well there.
Messi. On to Zielinski. Great instinct there to cut it out. The first half almost over, and what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. And he's in now. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far. Zielinski. Jeremy Doku. On to Messi. Oh, what a chance this could be. And that's where it ends. The chance now for a quick transition. They've lost it. A promising break ends there. Nicely sets it up. Well, he's lost the ball, and any chance has gone.
Yeah, just snuffed out the danger there. That's a good turnover.
Hernandez. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Allowed to go a long way with this. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. DiMarco. Really quick tempo to this move. Ryan Cherki. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Cherki. Openda. And that has been adjudged to be offside. Ryan Cherki. Nice pass and on they march. Oh, what a chance! and still the chance might come. And the idea has been anticipated.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage in the end. Deflection takes it out. Throw in. Hernandez. Cherky. And they might be in. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. Now, this might be promising. And he's won the ball to stop the goal. Federico Di Marco. And the attack is over. And no one can seem to settle on the ball.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
Alan San-Maximan. Now, what can they do from here? And the attack collapses. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. And they've found a way through. Onto it, in on goal. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And it's all about champions action. What are you expecting?
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
So they get the ball rolling, the first half of this champions confrontation. Excellent vision. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. Sonia Bonpastor. Here's Valverde. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, danger here. And an opening. No way through. And the short option preferred. Theo Hernandez. Osterwolde. And the pass deftly cut out. Raheem Harper. It's a neat move. Clark has it. Theo Hernandez. Conte. Just cutting off the supply. Attack looks promising. But really sticking to their task defensively. Conte. Harper. Ryan Cherki. And on to Beckham. Debinia. Super pass. Just needs to stay calm. Well, a case of being clean through. Now, will she produce the red card? And in the refereeing trade, they call it dogzo, denial of a goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, the referee's got that right. He saved a possible goal there, but at a cost.
And that is a free kick artist at work. What a goal it was. Deniz Undav. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But timely defending when it mattered. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Fine pass. Oh, this looks useful. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Gerrard. Interesting pass. To get back into the game. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Could be dangerous. Opportunity here. Debinia. And he read it well defensively. Ryan Cherki. That's a lovely ball. Oh, might be. Keeper had it covered. Steven Gerrard. Plenty of options. And still pressing. Osterwolde. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Is this the equaliser? And safely dealt with. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. And the substitution will occur now.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Well, somebody's got to stop her. Decent position. This could level it. Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class.
That looked a really big chance.
Well, offside, unfortunately. Bon Pastor. And good anticipation. Well, he's certainly not alone. Undav. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And there goes the whistle. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Federico Di Marco. Now what can they do from here? Will it go in? And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. Duvikas. Denis Undav. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Ryan Cherki. Jan Bozdoan. Can they carve out a chance? Opportunity! Sir Lord Conte. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Now, options are plenty. But they took care of the situation defensively. Jan Bozdoan. Harper. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Good-looking move. And the chance slips away. Can they create something from here? Can he put it away? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Jan Bozdoan. And on to Beckham. Well, a really good run. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Bozdoan. That's a good-looking ball. The confidence really coming out. And tidy defensive play.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Steven Gerrard. Is it going to be? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Threads it nicely. And defensive play to be applauded. Beckham. Into the final 20 minutes. Plenty of support here. Clark. Attractive build-up. Opportunity here. Oh, that's brilliant defending. Valverde. Tassos Douvikas. And on to Beckham. Drifting in off the flank. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Ryan Cherki. Oh, surely! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! Valverde. Beckham. Tassos Douvikas. Well, now they have possession. Theo Hernandez. Di Marco. On to Harper. Deflected out for a throw-in. And just 5 minutes remaining. David Beckham. Well-timed tackle. And teammates around him. Harper. And taken away by Gerrard. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And deciding to go short with this one. That's well read defensively. Can they do it? And you've just witnessed a... And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
They weren't at their best today, both as individuals